Howdy, and welcome back to Starlight Cove. Decided to start with a little bit of farming to get the day started. Ah, crap, I already forgot what I was going to say. I thought I broke that habit, but no. I don't know if anyone saw, but this right here is my... Oh, no! Oh! I forgot to turn... Sorry, I installed something. It'll be important later, but I completely forgot to turn, sneak to toggle. Well, that's something. But as I was saying, that pit, the one I just died in, is well, it's just a chunk. That's literally it's just a chunk I'm digging down to bedrock for whatever reason, and that's what I'm gonna be focusing on today. I just gotta acquire my stuff real quick, and we'll get down to business. Now, how do I get out of here? As I was saying, I have a few things on my list today, not just this giant pit, but I also would like to get my hands on some resources. One thing I want to mention is I'm not actually that bad at Minecraft to the point where I play a world for 7 months and only have iron armor. I had diamond armor at one point. I was, it all burnt in lava in the nether once. Long story short, Basalt Delta and Magma Cube fell into a 1x1 block hole in lava, and I haven't had diamond armor since. All I have are these 19 diamonds. I thought I had 13. But as I was doing, I was just farming to make sure I stay up on food, because it's always good to have a solid food source because I can't go without for obvious reasons. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I practically live off potatoes. So I pop them up here, pop them up here, and if they have the coal, that should be plenty. I will have to get more eventually. And it gets to work. As tempted as I was to do some off-camera mining, I restrained myself from doing that. But I need resources. All I have are a bunch of iron pickaxes, and I have no idea how much I will need. These chests right here are all resources from the chunk, and only the chunk. That is all. What's that? Hello. Okay, so I just checked. Bedrock spawns around in Y negative 60 to 64. I hope, because that's what I read. And so far, my chunk is dug down at, not including this naturally generating little ravine cave thingamajig here, not not that. I'm still at Y level 23, so I definitely got ways to go. I got like 80 blocks down to mine, so this is not too light of a task for someone with iron gear. But I'd like to get it done sooner rather than later, as the whole point of this chunk was to make it easier for me to get resources. I think I'll start like a giant strip mine down at the bottom, to be serious. It's gonna be pretty cool because it'll be a lot easier for me to get resources, which is something I'd like. I'm just a little nervous to start the task because of the sheer scale of it, but I'd like to get it done sooner rather than later. I just don't know how long it will take me, or how many iron pickaxes it'll take me. But I have 5s, 6. I have a lot, so it's not like I'm running low, and I have even more iron here. Sorry. In between episodes, I did come up with the idea of giving the attic a sort of... Oh, who are you? Good, got a home invader. No, oh. Okay. As I was saying, I was... Never mind! Oh no. Please. Anyway. As I was saying, I was thinking of a more, sort of like greenhouse vibe with wart and mushroom and just less actual green compared to the downstairs, or what the downstairs will look like, because I ain't done just yet. And the, of course, the log pillar thingies I was talking about last episode as well, I'll do to give it more structure. Again, as I said, I'm just repeating myself all over by saying I. But I might also use like those big mushroom blocks. So I'm hoping to get my hands on some of those too. I also noticed that I did, in fact, mumble quite a bit last episode, so I'm trying to change that. Let's just hope now I'm not being too loud, though that would be kind of hilarious in hindsight. If you remember what I said earlier, the mod that I had downloaded was actually replay mod. So if I do this right, I'm gonna have like my first ever time lapse ever done. Which is another reason why this is so daunting for me, is because I've never done something like this before. So bear with me here. Oh no, no, not again! Man, I cannot be on the server unsupervised apparently. But too bad, again, I'm the only one on. A shame, really. But I don't even remember what I was saying, I'm sorry. As I was saying, this is gonna be my first time actually digging down this is gonna be my first time digging down a chunk. This is gonna be my first time doing a time lapse. First for everything, really. But you know, you gotta start somewhere. So I'm both nervous and excited. You know, that's not too bad. This is how the smart people do it, with math and proper planning, because normally I just wing it and chip away at it, but I'm looking to get this done close to one sitting. Well, I kind of need to get it done in one sitting, I guess. Oh well, if I need to take a break in between it, well, I'm hoping you'll understand. You seem nice. Well, no time like the present. Okay, I need shovels. Never mind. As I was saying, no time like the present. So I better get digging. Well, I've been digging for like almost 2 hours. Got all the way down to Y level -8, and this right here is my last pickaxe. I'm definitely going to need a few more pickaxes, but for now I think I'm going to do something else for a bit. I lied. I dug the chunk more. So yesterday was the owner Sunset's stream, and during that stream we dug the chunk even deeper, and I made a few more pickaxes. But here, let me go down. Oh no! Oh, I lagged. Oh no, I lagged again. This is the main area down here, dug down to a level -30. And down there is bedrock. One thing worth noting is that the owner has a netherite pickaxe, so was able to shred all of these holes right here too. I have died in these holes many times, and so has another member that was also in the stream, Retrofox. But anyway, I also don't need to worry about diamonds either, because her pickaxe also has fortune. So now I have a stack of diamonds, because while digging those holes, she found diamonds. Another thing I'm wanting to get is a mob farm. I want to get that done this episode, so I can grind out some XP and gear and stuff. There's an Enderman up there. Wonder, what if I look at it? If I look at it, will it get mad at me if I look at it all the way over here? There's quite a few Endermen, actually. There's that one there. Let's see. Like, how close do I have to be to an Enderman? Just like, okay, now, I used to have a pretty fair range. Oh, I can't see him anymore. But like, how close do I have to be for me looking at it to actually trigger it? Oh, Mr. Man, if you could run in the opposite direction, that'd be greatly appreciated. Huh? What's this? Oh wait, is that a village? Oh, there is a village on the other side of this mountain. Wait, will he get mad at me from here? No, you only gotta look in the Enderman's head for like a quarter of a second. You know, it's probably good because, you know, there could be one really far away and you accidentally look at it. Creeper. Oh. Hey, kitty. Hey. No, don't run from me. Uh, that's the thing with cats. You can't just barrel towards them. You'll scare them. Ah! Oh god, are you mad at me? Okay, no, you aren't. Okay, I think that Enderman's just like a prankster. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, please. Oh, no. Oh. Well, that's the most satisfying noise I can hear. As I was saying, another thing I wanted to do was to make a mob farm. So I can get gunpowder and bones and arrows and especially XP, which will be very important because I want to enchant my gear because next episode I want to get my hands on some elytra. Now I can always find a tutorial online for the mob farm, which is exactly what I'll be doing because I have no idea how to make one myself. Alright, buds, I'm not interested in it at all. I'm looking for sheep. Ooh, hold on. A blue egg. Oh, yeah, because it's laid by these cool chickens. That's actually pretty neat. Oh my. It's another village. And it's not even that far from my base. I'm only like 500 blocks away. I think it's, hold on. Yeah, I was right. It's literally just that way. But I did not expect to find another village. Ah, I mean these bushes are dead. They are right next to water. You, sir, have no excuse to be dead. Rude. This one actually has villagers. The other one, I'm taking that. The other one is pretty much dead. Wait, never mind. No, I'm not. The other village was pretty much dead. Like there was no one, or no, there's another leather cap. What? Y'all really like leather caps, huh? Who are you? Got two leather workers. Yeah, it looks like just two leather worker places. And here's another one of those. How's about you? You're a farmer, aren't you? Well, let me just take a screenshot. If I can remember what the button was. It was F2, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Ooh, we got a little bit of gathering. Ooh. You jobless monkeys! Wouldn't be surprised if this place is already raided. Yeah, it looks like it. But the villagers are what matters, not the nitwits. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. I was looking for sheep. Well, how did I... What a detour. Anyway, can I tame you? Oh my god, we're practically best friends. Spring! I got a doggy. What am I gonna name you? What am I gonna name you, huh? What am I gonna name you? I'll name you Simon. No! No, don't do that! Oh my god. Oh no. I don't know how much damage I'll do. Alright, I'm invincible now. Ah, that's a trick about zombies. Like all dogs, you're going at the foot of my bed. There you go. And you're gonna be chilling there for however long I wish. Okay, since this is taking too long, I'm just gonna round up sheep. There's like 4 or 5 of them that way. I'm just gonna round them up and deal with them like that. Sheep, come on. Sheep, 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 sheep. All of you. Okay, I didn't even notice some of you. Come on. It's too late now. Where are you going? You know what? I need all the sheep in the world. Look at them go. Oh my. Come on. Join the crowd. Come on. No, no, no. Don't gain individuality just yet. I need y'all to gain it while it's too late. Thank you. Come on. This is enough sheep. Oh, come on. What did I say about being good cattle? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. We're not too far from base. You. Join. Yes. Yes, my sheeplings. You can swim, right? You! Why are you, in particular, a bit of a troublemaker? Why are you? Yes, come on, get in the pens. Get in the pens, everyone. Come on. Amazing. Alright. All I need those guys to do is just grow some wool back. Oh, look at that. Also, I will be dyeing you. Or can I not dye it? No! Anyway. Maybe when your wool is fully grown? Whatever the case, I will be taking my leave now. Now have everything I need to begin work on the mob farm. So, I'll be building it here. Let's get to work! I think I made everything right. Mobs might just be spawning down there because of all the land. Yeah, I see that, Enderman. Oh, yeah, they're all spawning down there. Yeah, I didn't think this through, did I? Yeah, I see them all spawning. Oh wait, it's about to be daytime, so maybe I might move my bed up here, actually. I have some leftover cobble. I think I'm just gonna make the platform a little wider. And then I'll add some walls. Like, I know you can just jump over them, but at least you can't just... It works! It works! Oh, it's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Scared the daylights out of me, but... oh my. I'm just happy it works. Oh, I killed him with a shovel. You can do that? So you can. But, oh my god, I'm just so happy it works. For a second, I thought it was, I thought I messed it up. But no. I'm so happy. Yes, now I can grind up XP and rockets and resources, all that stuff that I'm gonna need. Oh, I saw you. I'd also can't wait to grind up arrows with that farm. That'll be nice. Oh shoot. Snowy creepers. Oh crap. Well, I'll do my trade secret. I never fill them in, but when I cover them, like I place down a light source so that things can't spawn. I've been doing this for years because not all the blocks drop when they're exploded. Easy. Like it never happened. Actually, there's one last thing I want to do. Or two last things now. One thing I have not moved into my new house yet is my ender chest. Now, I don't think I need to say any more than that. Well, I will grab my diamond pick. Yeah, I had one of these the whole time. Now I'll go back to base. Alright, now I have an ender chest. But where to put it? Hmm. Alright, I have my ender chest there. I moved my valuables up here. And I made this a double chest and moved my potions in here. Yippee. But there's one last thing I want to do. As you already saw, I have a good amount of diamonds now. I think you know where I'm going with this. Chest plate, leggings, helmet, and boots. Oh my. Yippee! I have diamond armor! You probably noticed it didn't give me the cover me with diamonds achievement, but that's because, as I said earlier this episode, I think I had diamond armor at one point, but then lost it to lava. And I did not have enough diamonds to replace it all until now. But here I am with diamond armor. I'll get diamond tools eventually. I'm hoping next episode I will get my hands on some elytra, but for now, I think that's enough. I think that's it. I dug into that chunk down to deep slate. I made a mob farm and some other miscellaneous tasks, I suppose. But most importantly, I've set the path, the road, for me to go to the end and get my elytra, which I'm looking forward to, of course. If you liked what you saw, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye!